Your pencils and write it down. ALC is, have you got that? Right side the market center that demonstrates the behaviors that you want to see. Now, do you want to see people being nice to each other? Then who has to do it first?
ALC.
Do you want to see people encouraging one another?
Yes.
Answer me.
Yes.
Good grief. Do you not have any energy? I'm 78 and I've got more energy than all of you. All right. Do you want to see people lead generating in your market center?
Yes.
Who has to do it first?
ALC.
Do you want to see people absolutely nailing listings?
Yes.
All right. You see, my point is that the productivity issues are as much a part of the culture as being nice to each other. And that is the group who must demonstrate the behaviors you want. And you need to be clear on the behaviors you want. And the truth is the Y4C2Ts dictates what we want. Now the question is, or the point is, ALC members are the role models in the market center whether they want to be or not. The fact they're in the top 20%, they are role models. And there is, you absolutely don't know who is looking at Sally Sue in that market center quietly thinking to themselves, when I grow up in this business, I want to be just like Sally Sue. And Sally Sue has no idea how much influence she has on that individual agent. So if you can always remember that an ALC is the small group that demonstrates the behaviors that you want to see, that will make a paradigm shift in your head. Now, do you want the people in your market center to believe that being on track for your goal is important?
Yes.
Then guess who needs to be on track every month for their goal?
ALC.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yes.
So now our ALC members, we have many in the room, so if you'll raise your hands, or we have a few of our ALC members here. And you know, you and I have talked that there was a time that when Gary created, or this ALC was created, it was to benefit the ALC member. And then we kind of got off that track.
Well, Gary messed it up, and I had to clean it up. That's the truth.
So talk to us about the benefit.
It's a given that an ALC makes all the local policy decisions. But that is a minor part of what an ALC really is. The ALC are really the role models, the ones who are demonstrating the behaviors. The ALC is that small group of people that the team leader builds the market center through, not around. Now, some of you ALC members force your team leader to build around you because you won't get off your duff and give them a lead every single week. But that's a sign that the team leader is not a leader, because the team leader must hold you accountable. If you were on my ALC, Shaw, and you did not give me a lead, and I noticed on Friday morning you had not given me a lead, because you see, I want you to build level 1 to 15. I am passionate about you building level 1 to 15, because that means you're going to bless your family. That means the money that just shows up in your bank account on the 21st of every month can take them on a vacation, or you can establish the educational fund, or you can buy another rental property, or whatever. And see, I am just passionate about you blessing your family, because you see, the profit share has nothing to do with the market center. It has everything to do with you blessing your family. So darling, it's Friday morning. You have not given me a lead. I'm your team leader. I find you. And I say, Shaw, you're awesome. But you know what, darling? See the love, read my book. I'll give you the sandwich method in the book. It's love, dagger, and love. I just enjoy working with you so much. But Shaw, it's Friday. You haven't given me a lead. And darling, you're not going home tonight till you get me a lead. So get in there and call all your former co-op agents that you've really enjoyed and use the script I taught you. And then I'll let you go home. You're just the best, Shaw. I know you can do this. So it's the group you build it through. You build the market center through your ALC members, not around them. And once I do that to him every Friday for 66 weeks, he'll get it. And then it will become a habit with him. Gary says we develop a habit in 66 weeks. It'll be a habit with him, and he'll just be automatically using the script, automatically building his downline, and his family is gonna love it. Because this year he made $1,000 in 1 year in profit sharing, but in 5 years from now he's making $50,000. And then he'll come and tell me he loves me. Because I held him accountable. And so many of you team leaders are scared to death of your ALCs. You think that if you say, darling, you're not going home tonight until you give me a lead, that they'll get mad at you and leave. When they don't, they respect you. And they finally get the point that you really care. Do you get it?
Yes.
Well, we're out of time.